Shorty had me, Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on the issue, I'm going for him. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke out the night.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it'll be first down Bears. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the pistol, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Right up the gut. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy tie down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
What is up?
Back-to-back carries here. Running down the left side. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returning in from the 16. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
18 Rattler. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Alec Eilmanner. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go! Bronco 80.
Third and long for him here. Throw left side, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he's brought down before the return gets far. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He set up the screen here to Swift. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Saw Lane hit it quick. Call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
What is up?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to run here. Kyle Monunga. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Start. Ready?
Running it now out of the gun. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
On the ready.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
They run. It's the rookie from Louisiana. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. So Tried setting up the screen, but this is intercepted. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans have it first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Get it. 7, Dragon 6, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First down throw here for Ward. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. 18 Cop Panthers, 60 Maverick, 19 Tight, 60 Burst, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That throw behind his intended target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 19 Texas. 18. Look high. Let's south.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Big hit on the return to stop it cold. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. One play action. Williams rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
It's his running back. Fights his way through a tackle. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying the right side. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Shotgun now, first round. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why Scott's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Tommy Townsend on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Another carry for it. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Williams. Throws caught. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Bears on top here at Soldier Field. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Now here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 68.
Sign quarterback run here. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
What is on?
Here's another for it. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 14. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
All right.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. New set of downs from 37.
18. 19 Texans.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
White Tony. Hey, Uno. Look to hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
18. Outside. Hey, uno more. Hey, south. 11. 19 Texas.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Titans.
Here's Stroud again. Has him on the quick hitter. Works it down to the 37. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 6 at the Bears' 37-yard line.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Finds the in route complete. And they take him down right along the 30. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
18. What's that? 19 Texas.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Oh, he shovels it forward, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It may have started off so small, but then he squirmed right through that initial traffic to find a lot more space to gash him. As far as shuffle passes go, Kate, the results don't get too much better than that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
All right. 18. What's that? Buddy. Hey, uno. Look the hot. Hey, uno more. Hey, south. 11.
Again, Stroud. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Well, in the past, Brock, that return would have gotten him a couple of yards, but now it puts him close to 10 yards shy of where a touchback would have been. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, Williams to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for a short gain.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Second down now, 7 to go. This time they'll keep it on the ground. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. The return starts at the 18. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
18. What's up?
From the gun, Stroud. Completed to his running back. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short pass brought in. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield. That's a pickup of 9. And the Titans have the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Swap. Another swap. 19 Texas.
Here's Stroud. Called in left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing again, it's Stroud. He eventually runs out of road here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, the core component, like the pass rush today, isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
On the move, headed right. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds him over the middle. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. First down throw by Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. This is a heater going deep. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Back play straight ahead. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's a launch. This is Loveland. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What is that?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Titans have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the bit quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun now for Stroud. Getting out to his left. Looking slant route complete. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gap. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, people kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Tony. South.
The give here on 2nd. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Ravon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Or 18.
Stroud completes it quick. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He's in 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Takes a pop and the ball comes out.
really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble out. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
This is close, but he is not in the end zone, Brock. By less than a yard, they avoid the safety. But boy, that was close.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Pick it up, you're embarrassing.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. From his end zone, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down. Here's Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he gets it away from his end zone. Can they catch him? And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Offense showing trips out wide as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Hey, uno more. 11. Hey, uno.
To the air, Stroud. That one connects. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Titans, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and goal.
Kick the running back in motion. From the red zone on 1st. Forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Hey, south.
Here's Stroud again. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Rolling back, it's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now Williams. Cut out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Williams from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Throw here, third down. That's caught for the first. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bears.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
First and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Third and goal, it's Williams. Excellent. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left, charging down the middle, and they block it.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing now. It's out here, downfield. He's got it. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
That's good for Titans. First down.
They've got a man in motion.
A gain of 27.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
I That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Stroud. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Stroud throwing here on first. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
All right. Hey, Uno. Hey, Uno more. Hey, south. 19 Texas. Look the hot.
To throw. Downfield to DK. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
11. Why, Tony?
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Tennessee calling it 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. The Bears go to 6 DBs for this 3rd down there in the dime set. Now to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout.
All right.
1st and goal.
Looking inside the red zone. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster.
And this is going to be cut for 2, so some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game.
21.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Here's a design run. So the Bears come away with the win. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.